How's it going, you sexy beasts? Welcome back once again to another edition of DerfMerf Gaming. Got some more Hearthstone for you lovely people, and I just wanted to show off a basic mage starter deck. This does, by the implications of its name, require you to be a level 10 mage, so you have pretty much all of the mage cards unlocked, and this involves all starter cards, spell cards, cards that you're given when you level up, and just basic neutral cards. So just going down the list, this does feature more of a mana curve of around 4 and 5, so you are going to be a stronger fight during the mid to late game, but you're going to be losing a lot to aggro decks that have plenty of low cost 1-2 cost cards, such as Murloc, Warlock decks, or anything crazy like that. So pretty much this stalls until the later game when the strength of the deck comes into fruition. So this deck does include cards such as Frostbolt, Acidic Swamp Ooze, the Novice Engineers. Arcane Intellect is mainly used for later game once you have the extra mana to spare and you need the cards. And other buff ups like Shattered Sun Cleric, we have Taunts, it's in the Sen'jin Shieldmasta, and then some combo cards such as the Gurubashi Berserker and the Frostwolf Warlord. My personal favorite is the Water Elemental. If you're fighting against a warrior with a weapon, or a druid possibly, you can freeze them from attacking any of your minions or yourself, or just to take out really strong minions from attacking you. It's pretty much like a Frost Nova, but for only a single target. You also have easy removal through Polymorph. We got 2 of those. We could just finish off with the Mage's Fire Blast hero ability. And then other high-cost cards, such as the Stormwind Champion, Boulderfist Ogre, and an Archmage, just as an all-around beefy minion that also gives you some additional spell damage. And then we also have the very delicious Flamestrike for when you do get to those later games and the enemy is just stacking up the odds on you. So generally, this is a very easy, very strong deck to build if you are just now starting off on the mage, and it's pretty simple stuff. You do have combos in Fire Blasting the Gurubashi Berserker, and also coining into the Acidic Swamp Ooze if you are going on your second turn, just to get a really strong board presence. So, I'll go ahead and show a couple of games for you guys to show it off. Alrighty, so here we got a Shaman. And I actually do like my hand for now. I can get a turn 2 Acidic Swamp Ooze just to get a 3-2 on the field. Even though we are fighting against a Shaman, not gonna see too many weapons out. Except for Doomhammer, and I think that's about it. So he's still selecting his hand. And here we go. Draw into Novice Engineer. Nothing I can use. I'm just going to pass the turn over to him and shoot a catapult his way. There we go. Let's say hello.
Hello.
So my thought process is I'm going to drop a Acidic Swamp Ooze as the first creature next turn. And eventually, probably turn 3 Novice Engineer and turn 4 Water Elemental. And Gurubashi Berserker will be on turn number 5. It's a pretty awesome card. If you can get the combo off of it, it's pretty good. So let's see what you got, man. If he does drop anything like a...
What you want?
Ouch. It's not what I was expecting. So I think I'm just going to be dropping a Frostbolt to get through that. Go ahead and attack his face, and next turn I'll be dropping the Shieldmasta just to get some taunt on the field. And then I believe after that would be the Gurubashi Berserker. I don't know. We'll see. That's my thought process right now. Hopefully that can hold true. And what do you have? Wolf Rider. That is no fun. So there goes my Acidic Swamp Ooze, and that's his entire turn. You know, at this point, I think I'm actually just going to be going with the Water Elemental right now instead of the Shieldmasta. Since even though the Shieldmasta is a taunt, he doesn't have anything in play that I really have to worry about. And that freeze is very strong. Did draw into a Polymorph, so if he does drop any super crazy stuff using the coin, I can just take it out pretty easily. That's not really scary. Unless he gives something to buff them up. Which he might. Or he can turn it into a Hex. Damn it. That's no fun. And I was just gonna take out my little froggy. So at this point, just to get guys in the field, I'm thinking of Novice Engineer and shooting a Fire Blast at it. Or I could just go with the Shieldmasta and they'd be fine. But I'm just worried about something possibly buffing them up. And got a Boulderfist Ogre out of that. Because if he drops a Flame Tongue Totem between those two boars, then it becomes absolutely scary, and I don't want that to happen. So my next turn, I'm thinking of Shieldmasta and another Fire Blast to take out that boar, which I'm assuming he would attack. He would attack me with it instead of my engineer.
What you want?
Yep, now that he does have a taunt, I'm sure he's going to do that. Or he could trade. He's doing that. Alright. And that's his turn. So let's see. I'm feeling a Shieldmasta. Or just a Boulderfist Ogre. And Shieldmasta next turn. I'll go ahead and try that. Yeah, I'll just throw this down. Hopefully this will work. Oh, that is nasty. Ouch. And a Flamestrike would be amazing. Love you, game. Alrighty then.
Well played.
Well played.
I will play him back. So now if he does drop any really big creatures, I do have a Polymorph. What you got? Healing Totem. Alrighty. So what I'm thinking here is I'll go ahead and drop a Shieldmasta and buff it up with a Shattered Sun Cleric. I'll go ahead and take out his taunt. And we'll just do this. Get some stronger board presence since all he has is a totem right now. And I've got 3 pretty beefy minions on the field. Next turn will probably be a Gurubashi Berserker.
I wonder.
And a Shattered Sun Cleric as well, depending on what he plays this round. So if he does put up a big beefy creature Polymorph, be able to take that out pretty well with the Fire Blast.
Get behind me.
And I believe that's what I'll be doing. Go ahead and get rid of that taunt there. And we got another Polymorph. Alrighty then. So I'll just go ahead and buff up my Boulderfist Ogre even more. I'm going to take out his Spell Power Totem, just in case he plays any Fork Lightnings or anything.
Thank you.
And I believe this would be game next turn. Unless he can pull out some crazy stuff this this move. Chillwind Yeti. If he gets a taunt. There's a taunt. That's still not going to be enough to stop him. Stop me. So I think I'll just Polymorph and Fire Blast that. Shattered Sun, take that out. And here is the win. And there we go. And here we're playing against a Druid.
You asked for it.
And I think I'm going to be dropping the Fireball and the Ogre. See if we can get some early game. That is kind of perfect. Wouldn't mind getting the Arcane Intellect a little bit later, but Acidic Swamp Ooze is amazing. I am going to be going first, so I'm not going to have the advantage of the coin, though. Only downside is the Druid does have things like Shapeshift and Claw that can take out early game creatures pretty quickly.
Hello.
So I don't have any mana to play anything, didn't draw anything worth crap. So, I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn over to him.
My greetings.
So next turn I will be dropping the Swamp Ooze, and he's coining and do a 2 cost. Innervate, so he's going to have 4 mana to drop a Snapjaw. That was really anticlimactic. So I guess I'm just going to Frostbolt that for now. That's about all I can do. Since if I just threw down my Acidic Swamp Ooze or Novice Engineer, they'd both just get killed by the Snapjaw. And there's another Snapjaw. Well, this is going amazingly. So I'm essentially just going to take 4 damage here. I'm going to go ahead and draw some more cards, see what I can get. Nothing that's really going to help me. Chillwind Yeti will be helpful. I will be dropping that next turn. He's already used all of his hands to get these 2 Snapjaws out. I'll take 4 damage to the face, and will he shapeshift, or does he have anything else up in the sleeve? Yep, there's a shapeshift. I'm going to take 1 more damage. So I'm down to 25 health. And I'm going to plop down my Chillwind Yeti and pass the turn.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
So he's going to be trading the Snapjaw, possibly? I would think that he would trade the Snapjaw, then clear it with his other Snapjaw that is now buffed with more health.
What to do?
Or he's just going to attack me. Yep. And I think I'll go ahead and polymorph that one and kill that one. So now he can use the Sun Cleric to trade with my Chillwind Yeti, and next turn I can just Fire Blast his sheep. And I'll probably be dropping these 2. Acidic Swamp Ooze and Novice Engineer. Or we could just go Boulderfist Ogre. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling right now. And next turn I'll be dropping Engineer and Acidic Swamp Ooze. Just to get some more board control.
What to do? I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Oh, that's not good. So I'll probably be fireballing that next turn, the Ogre Magi, just to get it out of the way. I don't want some crazy spell damage plays to be coming through. Which that was an interesting play. Yep, so here's a fireball to take that out. And I'll go ahead and Shattered Sun Cleric, buff him up, and we're gonna hit his face for 7. And there's a silence. It's going to bring it down 1 health and damage. Which that is an interesting play. Since I was expecting next turn to play a Gurubashi Berserker, which I think silencing that would probably be a more favorable outcome. And it seems like he is slowly losing steam. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop out that owl, get him the heck out of here. I am going to play Gurubashi Berserker. And next turn I'll probably be shooting the Berserker with a Fire Blast to go ahead and trigger that Enrage. Which is why I love this card so much when playing as a mage. I was not expecting that to rhyme. And I think I'll also be playing a Novice Engineer to draw a card, and then I'll play the Frostwolf Warlord, give him some extra health and damage for each minion that's on the field. What you got? A swipe. So he's going to be go ahead and triggering the Enrage on my Gurubashi Berserker, and he didn't kill that, so you have a Moonfire. Yep. Take that out. Sad day. Sad day. As you restore 8 health. Whew, that's scary. But luckily for us, we're going to go ahead and drop a Novice Engineer. Gonna get another Water Elemental, and I'm actually just going to... I'm gonna go ahead and play a Frostwolf Warlord. I'm just going to go ahead and shoot this again, get him some more damage. He's up to 8. And he's down to 13 health. So I believe we could win the game next turn. Unless he does something super, super crazy. Like that. No, I still think we can win next turn. We got a Fireball and our minions on the field. He could shapeshift and take out the Shattered Sun Cleric, but that's going to be taking 2 more damage. Yep. So he's going to be down to 11. And we'll go ahead and shoot a Fireball. And win the game. So that one was pretty risky at the start, but we pulled it through. There you have it, you sexy beasts. A basic starting deck for the mage class in Hearthstone. If you guys did find this video enjoyable or you liked it in any way, please give it a big ass thumbs up. If you guys do see some room for improvement or anything, please do not hesitate to leave a comment in the section below or drop a thumbs down if you didn't like the video at all. Otherwise, I want to keep making some Hearthstone videos for you guys, and I kind of need some more ideas to try and make it more unique and more enjoyable for your viewing pleasure. So go ahead and drop any suggestions or anything, or if you guys would like to teach me how to play this game, since I obviously do not know how to play it, go ahead and let me know. Otherwise, if you guys would like to see more videos like these, go ahead and subscribe. It's free.